Hello, welcome to Math Meets Tech. I'm Andrew Capreto. Today we're going to be talking about using Canvas and Notability together. So you create a PDF, you make it an assignment for students. Students need to answer on that PDF. They're going to annotate on their iPad and they're going to turn it back into you. It works so nicely, it's hard to actually believe it's true. I can't wait to show you. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to start talking about how a student can turn in a document, a PDF specifically, to a teacher on an iPad. So I'm actually right now in the teacher version of the app, and I'm going to go into one of my courses, and then I can go to student view. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch over to student view. Ta-da! Here's my course, and I'm going to go in, and I put the assignment in modules. There it is, test number 3. We're going to open this. And so here what I did is I created an assignment where there's a link to a document, PDF, and the students are going to download that, make changes, put their answers in, and then upload them back in. So here's the link to the file. And when I open it, it gives me this little preview over here. This is not the greatest place for the students to necessarily be working on. It's not the end of the world. They can technically make changes here, but up here in the top right-hand corner is the up arrow. And that allows us to share it with other apps on our device. I have talked so much about the Notability app, so of course that's where I'm going to be sharing it. I'm going to Notability, and I want to create a new note. Right now it's adding it to whatever last note I was in. I'm going to choose the second option to create a new note. And I can pick the folder I want. Maybe I want to change that folder, and I'm going to just put this here, and I'll go ahead and import it. Great. And it just pauses there, and you're like, oh, where'd it go? I do have to go over and switch over to the Notability app. Notability app here. And I'll remember the folder I threw it into. It was in the tests folder, and oops, I'm in homework, test folder, and there it is at the top there. So here's the PDF document that I have, and a student could be working on this, and we could go ahead and put their name in. So my name's Andrew, and okay, great. Students have done some work, and they're going to turn it back in. Guess what? We don't even need to leave the Notability app at this point. Up in the top right-hand corner is the share button. Top left-hand corner, sorry. Top left-hand corner is this arrow up, and we're going to go ahead and use this arrow, and then we're going to choose the share to. And we can choose all these options. Almost assuredly, you want them to share it as a PDF format so that you can look at it and view it later. So great, we're going to go ahead and click the next to share the note. And now what it's going to do, after it works and puts this together, it's a big document. I should have chosen a smaller one. It gives us apps that we want to share it to. And we're not going to share to Notability this time. We're going to share back to Canvas, Canvas student app. This is what the student would do. So they'll tap on that, and then it'll ask them to pick their course. What course are they turning it in for? So I do have that course. It found this assignment already, but if I needed to, I could click in there and I could pick all the assignments and I could pick the courses that I have. And if I need to add an additional comment, great. But this is good to go for me, so I'm going to go ahead and click Submit. It's uploading. And done. It's good, and I get beautiful confetti. How nice. All right. Do you feel confident? Let's go over and check the Canvas student app. Let me go back to where this assignment was, and I'll just drag to refresh. Successfully submitted. So the student can see that, yes, it did make it over here. They can actually click where it says submissions and rubric. They can click this arrow, and it'll actually show them the file that they were working on here. And we can see, there's my annotation in there. I put my name on it. I had filled it out. Great. Now it's ready for your teacher to grade. That just works so nicely, it's hard to believe it's that easy. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope this shows you how great teaching with iPads and having students with iPads to use Canvas and the Notability app together could be. Thanks so much for watching.